What did everybody notice about the title of my essay? Daniel? Guys, we're not talking. What is the title of my essay? Is it my white circle essay? Nick?
One wrong move can change everything.
So I have a very creative title. Catches the eye right away. All right? So let's start at the very beginning. I'm going to read a couple of sentences out loud, and you're going to tell me what you need to fix. Have you ever done something completely impulsive out of anger? I believe Anvil's behavior will change dramatically as a result of what Tucker has done. What do I need to do? First of all, there's something I need to get rid of that I said we are not using in this essay. What do I need to get rid of, Eliza?
Part what you said, as a result of what Tucker's done.
No. Not what I'm getting rid of. Abby? No. Nick? No. Julia?
You said I.
Yes, I said I believe. We need to get rid of that because we're not using I in this essay. We are being firm and confident. Anvil's behavior will change. Okay? Now look at my interesting lead in my topic plus opinion. Do I have a smooth transition or does it seem to jump from one right to the other, Will? Yeah, what do I need in between my interesting lead and my topic plus opinion? I need some sort of sentence that links my interesting lead to my topic plus opinion. So what could be a good linking sentence? And I didn't see many of you doing this, so we want to make sure we add this in. What could be a good linking sentence between have you ever done something completely impulsive out of anger? Anvil's behavior will change dramatically as a result of what Tucker has done. What do I need between those two sentences to make it a smooth transition? Kayla? Maybe I need to tell the audience what he did. So let's say, this is what happens. And everybody should be adding this in because I did not see many people with this in there. This is what happens. So Owen, I need you to do that now, sweetheart, so you don't fall behind. Okay? This is what happens in the white circle, and I'm just abbreviating it.
Where?
When Tucker tries to kill Anvil. Then I think I'd like to add a transition word in there at the beginning of my next sentence. So far I have you ever done something completely impulsive out of anger? This is what happens in the white circle when Tucker tries to kill Anvil. What would be a good transition word I could add in before Anvil's behavior will change dramatically, Julia?
Therefore?
Yeah. Therefore, Anvil's behavior will change dramatically as a result of what Tucker has done. Okay? Many things happen in this short story that indicate this behavior change. One of them is Anvil's shocked reaction to Tucker's act of violence. Help me fix this sentence. What's one thing that you fixed, Nick?
Thing.
Yeah, I need to delete things. And what could I replace it with?
Details.
Okay. I think I could find something a little better. Many details happened. Does that make sense? Brian?
Events.
Yeah, many events. I'm talking about events, right? The things that I'm talking about are events. Many events happen in this short story that indicate this behavior change. One of them is Anvil's shocked reaction to Tucker's act of violence. Julia, what else?
Well, is it run-on sentence?
Yeah.
I cut it off after a change and made a different sentence where it says one.
You put a period after change?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody add that in.
Where?
Put a period after change, and then we need to put a capital O for one, because I had a run-on sentence. There's something else in that sentence, Eileen.
Shocked is spelled wrong?
Yeah, shocked is spelled wrong. S-H-O-C-K-E-D.
Says shocked.
Okay, that's one. Anvil's behavior just after the attempted murder is quite strange. For a moment, Anvil stood absolutely still. He turned around and saw the fork still shimmering from its impact with the floor. His face became exactly the pale green of carbide we burned in our acetylene lighting plan at the house. Tell me in my introduction to that quote what's going on. I have a little bit of a mistake there, Owen. Well, no, I introduced my quote because I say Anvil's behavior just after the attempted murder is quite strange, and then I'm going to give a quote with that behavior.
Quotation marks.
Do I need quotation marks if my quote is more than 3 lines? No, I do not, right? Because that's one of the things that we have on that quote sandwiches page, okay? What's happening in that introduction, though? There's a misspelling, Ryder. No. There is a Anvil's behavior just after the attempted murder is quite strange. Well,
There's an S on screen.
yes, it should just be strange. Okay, so I need to delete that S. Make sure if you miss these things that you're making corrections. So let's make sure I have a good quote sandwich here. Here's my introduction. Anvil's behavior just after the attempted murder is quite strange. Okay? So now, someone tell me, Santi.
Well, you forgot to cross out the two, the twos.
The what?
Like two.
I have 2 he's. Is that what you're telling me?
No. Like you told me to cross out the two.
No.
Like because here is two.
Right, but I used the correct form of 2.
Oh.
So that's okay.
Well, yeah, there are two P's.
Okay, yep. So I need to delete one of the he's. Okay. What else am I missing in this quote, Daniel?
You forgot to put your page number.
Yeah, I forgot to put my page number. So I need to make sure that I add in the page number in parentheses there. Okay? So I have my good quote sandwich now. I fixed my spelling mistakes. Let's keep going. Okay? The green hue Anvil's face takes on is an indication that he is completely shocked by what Tucker has done. Often, when people are shocked by something, we want to change immediately in hopes that things like that never happen again. What's going on with this sentence, Abby?
Is it a run-on?
It's not a run-on.
Well, you need to add a comma.
No, it's okay. Often, comma, when people are shocked by something, comma, we want to change immediately in hopes that things like that never happen again. That's okay. But I do have one mistake in there that I need to fix. Eileen. Yeah, I use things. So what could I replace that with to be more specific, Eileen? What kind of things am I talking about? This is tricky, isn't it? Do you want to phone a friend? Well, we already used events. Let's see if we can think of something different. Nick?
Extremes or consequences?
Sure. Consequences like that never happen again. Excellent. Another reason why Anvil's behavior will undoubtedly change.
Wait.
Owen, you're interrupting me. Yes.
Where it says hopes that things never happen like that again, hopes didn't have the S on the end.
Nope, it does.
How does it have the S on the end?
Because that's grammatically correct. In hopes that things like that never happen again. Yeah, that's correct. I know it sounds a little strange, but it's correct. All right. Sorry, I'm off track now. Another reason why Anvil's behavior will undoubtedly change. He has driven away his only friend. What's going on there? What's going on there? Nick. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Oh. It's a run-on sentence.
Not a run-on. What do we call another reason why Anvil's behavior will undoubtedly change? Not a run-on.
No, fragment.
A fragment. Good. A fragment. Okay. So how can we fix that? Go ahead, Kevin. You can keep going.
After again from the last sentence, you could put a comma and then put this is before another. And do you have?
No, because I'm not. I'm giving another reason. I'm not talking about the last reason.
So then you put is after change and insert reason here.
Yeah. So another reason why Anvil's behavior will undoubtedly change is that he has driven away his only friend in the world to the point where Tucker takes things into his own hands and makes a big decision, and that decision is to try and kill him. Woo! I am out of breath. What does that mean, Julia?
It's run-on sentence.
Yes, help me fix it.
So after the only friend in the world, after the period,
it has come to the point where Tucker takes things into his own hands and makes a big decision, and that decision is to try and kill him. Do I still have a run on? Yeah, I need to add another fix in there. Where is that other fix? It has come to the point where Tucker takes things into his own hands and makes a big decision, and that decision is to try and kill him, Eliza.
You could put another period at where Tucker takes things into his own hands and then change it to he makes a decision.
Yeah, I could say he makes a big decision, comma, and that decision is to try and kill him. Good fix. Okay? Let's keep going. Earlier in the story, Tucker confides in Anvil that he feels as though he has no friends. I have a big mistake in there that is confusing, but kind of tricky to pick up on. What is that big mistake in there? Earlier in the story, Tucker confides in Anvil that he feels as though he has no friends. Abby?
You switched Tucker and Anvil.
I switched Tucker and Anvil. You guys make mistakes like this all the time, and it's tricky to pick up on, isn't it? Something that you have to really be focusing on. So I need to switch Tucker and Anvil. Okay? So earlier in the story, Tucker confides in Anvil that he feels as though he has no friends. They hate me, he said dismally. They hate me because my old man's crazy. Tucker responds to this by making it clear that he does not hate Anvil. I'm missing a piece of my quote sandwich. Dan, what am I missing?
Well, this isn't what you're missing, but
Hold on, somebody's talking and I can't hear you. I'm distracted. Go ahead.
in that sentence you said the word thing. He takes things into his own hands.
Oh, I did, and I missed that. Yep, we need to change that. What can we change that to?
Matters.
Sure. Thank you, Daniel. What am I missing in my quote sandwich, Eileen?
Well, the period has to go out of the parentheses.
Yep, period has to go on the outside of the parentheses. So let's fix that. Okay. So this needs to go. Sorry, my iPad's a little sleepy today. Okay, what else do I need to fix? What else do I need to fix? I need to say something else. Help me, I'm drowning. Abby?
The part after the quote.
Yeah, I need to say something about that quote. What can I say? How can I comment? Guys, you gotta help me out here. You're a member of this team too. I'm not the only one here. We're learning from one another. What might I say about this quote? What could I say about it, commenting on it, Santi?
Tucker was his only friend, and now he tried to kill him, and he doesn't have anything.
So, yeah, that's kind of a lot, though. We need to say something just about this quote. How can we make a comment about this quote? So they hate me, he said dismally. They hate me because my old man's crazy. What can I say about that quote before I move on? Julia?
That Anvil feels like left out and neglected.
Yeah, I could say something like, clearly, Anvil feels neglected. Let's make sure we add this in, guys. We're all working on this together. We're a team here. So if we're not paying attention, we're missing things. Clearly, Anvil feels neglected. Tucker responds to this by making it clear that he does not hate Anvil and extending an invitation to his house. Soon, Tucker realizes he can no longer stand Anvil's taunting behavior and tries to kill Anvil. I was lying there with a towering homicidal detestation, planning to kill Anvil, and the thought of it had a sweetness like summer fruit. After Tucker tries to kill Anvil, so I need another quote sandwich fix here. Need to say something about this quote. Nick, what should I say?
Tucker seemed happy about fantasizing killing Anvil.
Yeah. Tucker seems to happily fantasize about killing him. Okay. After Tucker tries to kill Anvil, there is no way their relationship can go back to being anywhere near friends. Help me with this. Help me with this, Julia.
Well, the
Yep. So I need to switch these two theirs. Okay, because THEIR means possession and THERE means location. What else? I have a spelling mistake in that sentence, Abby. Friends is spelled wrong. FRIENDS. Okay. Therefore, Anvil realizes that in order to keep friends, he's going to need to change his behavior from devilish to kind. Although Tucker's attempt at murdering Anvil is extreme, sorry, I'm waiting for my little computer here. Anvil is the one who needs to make big changes in order to make and keep friendships. Did I summarize my essay without repeating myself? Yes. Did I add something new? What did I add? What thought did I add that was new and memorable? What thought did I add, Eileen?
Anvil is the one who needs to make big changes.
Well, I'm talking about Anvil's changes all throughout my essay. What new thought did I add, Katie?
He not only has to keep friends, but he has to make them.
Well, he has to make them, but what other new thought did I add about Tucker that I haven't really talked about before, Eliza?
The attempt at murdering.
Yeah, about the murdering attempt being extreme. That's kind of a new thought to leave the reader thinking. Was it an extreme act? Okay. There are some words in here that I use a lot. Can anybody tell me a couple of those? What are some of those words that I use a lot? Okay, but not transitions and prepositions and things like that, like nouns or adjectives that I use a lot. Katie? Yes, but I have to say his name, right? Yep, I could replace Anvil with he. What else? Will?
Change.
Yeah, I use the word change a lot, right? What else, Nick?
Behavior.
I use the word behavior. What else? Maddie? Kill. Okay, so there are lots of words that I repeat a lot that I could find synonyms for. Okay? So these are all the things that you need to be looking out for in your own writing. Okay? Does that make sense? Is that helpful? Okay. So what you're going to be doing over the next 2 nights